Okay. Now we're in for the big fun. Got our 1861 musket. I went on YouTube, seen a bunch of people firing these things. They tell you 60 grains of powder, round ball with 15 thousandths patch. And the only person I seen doing that was the Garand guy, and he did it right. A lot of people drop a ball, all this other weird crap. For these guns, I never had a round ball, nor shot it in there, because I wanted to use the mini ball system. So what we're going to do, we're going to clear the cap out. There we go. And we're going to get started. And I'm going to show you the way that I do it. The reason I'm going to fire 2 round balls first shot, and today I think we're just going to get preliminary, and then maybe tomorrow I'll come out and do some more shooting. I just want to lob some lead down range. We're going to do some round balls, the minis, and the real bullet from Lee, just to get an idea. And then I'll get my powder charges down and all the other fun shit. So let's load up a round ball. All right, let's get started. We got a rifle. A 16 grain charge. So we're going to put our 16 grain charge, 60, got confused with the pistol. 60 grains, 2 out. Now I have a lubricated patch that is 15 thousandths thick. And I have the appropriate ball. Now when you put it on there with this patch as directed, you will find that it really does not push in at all. It's pretty tight. Well, that's the thing about a rifle. Oh, I see, this is going to be fun. What you got to do is get a rubber mallet or wooden mallet, give it a whack down in there. That's the thing about rifles. Ball starter. And then ram it home. That is the whole thing about muzzle loading guns. That's the correct way to do it to get an accurate shot. But it is not conducive in terms of the military. So that's why we learn about mini balls with this gun. Now I'll get it set up, and I'll put 2 of them with the ball down range. Okay, we're at 50 yards. I'm going to cap it. I'm just going to get one down there to see what it does. Actually, the recoil wasn't that bad. I'm going to go see what I hit. Alright, this next ball went down. I think it tore the patch and it went down a lot harder than the first one. Of course, that was with a clean bore. And it went high and to the left. Okay? But see if I can adjust the sight picture. A little. Alright, we're going to try a different style bullet. Next, we're going to try that real bullet, which is a solid bullet. So, take our powder charge. I don't know if I got the camera angled right. 60 grains. That is lubed. And even though this is not a mini bullet, it goes in there, but it has to get started. You have to use your ball starter. Give it a thump, pretty easy. Get it started and ram it home. That's it. Okay, so even though this is not a mini bullet, it did go down a lot easier than the patched bullet after the following shot. So I'm gonna take a wild ass guess where I am. That was better. A little high. That's one thing about these. I can see them at 50 yards where they hit. That was a good one. All right, we'll load up another. All right, we're gonna put another one down. I kind of like where that went. Okay, we'll go take a look at what we got. All right, patch ball went here. That one went high. I think the second one, yeah, because it's a clean cut. Here and here for the, I don't know where the second patch ball went. But what we're going to do is we're going to put 60 grains and fire a few around this here. And you can tell the difference between the 58s and anything else. Alright. Okay, these next 5 are going to be 45 grains with the original Civil War mini bowl at 50. On center but high. And the difference you will see are these, even when it's fouled, just press down in there. And just ram it home. So you do see you get a higher rate of fire with this style system in bullet. Even though I'm not that quick myself. Oh, now I'm getting used to the sights. Got an idea where I am. Alright, 45 grains with Lee's Civil War replica bullet. As you can see, at 50 yards, it's pretty damn accurate. They're kind of like buckhorn sights. Got to use a little Kentucky windage, but once you know where the bullet's going, you know how to hold the sight picture, and that's pretty accurate. There's 2 holes in there, 2 of them touching. That's pretty good for a muzzle loader, you know. And the recoil ain't too terrible. I'm gonna try to ratchet up about 50 grains with a solid bullet and see what it does. Okay, got the range to ourselves now. I got about, like I said, about 5 or 6 shots. And what I did is run the scraper, and I take a patch soaked in hydrogen peroxide and alcohol, mixed together 50-50. And I run this down here. Like I said, you'd probably get 10 shots out. This Graf's powder burns dirty. So I run some of these down, clean it out. That way I don't get a buildup and misfire. So now, because it's kind of taxed, but 45 and the hydrogen peroxide and the shop towels come in handy. I rinse my hands off with it also, clean the black off. I'm going to run some of them solid nose ones with 50 grains and see what that gets me. But there we go. The original bullet, 45 grains at 50 yards, is perfect. Tomorrow I'm going to make another video. I'll show you a video on cleaning this real quick. And then I'm going to come out here tomorrow with a chronograph and everything and then tweak them on up and get it better. But for now we're just fooling around a little. So I'll go back to blasting some of the modern mini balls. Okay, with the modern mini 50 grain charge right there. And I ran out of bullets. So I'm trying with the original one here, 50 grains. And I'm going to fire a few more down, probably call it a day. See if I can get another 5 down here. But so far so good. This gun is accurate. I ain't got no problems with this thing. I can hit easy. And once we get it tuned in and get a load I like on a chronograph, we'll go out to 100, 200 yards with it. Well, it looks like them 50 grain charges went into black. So that might be a load to start with tomorrow with that one bullet. 50 grains. Alright, that's going to be a wrap for today. Maybe we'll get out here tomorrow and do some more shooting.